What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now I'm still working on my lighting issue, so just be calm, be cool, people. I'm gonna get it together. But now I want to talk about this Baltimore Ravens versus the New England Patriots, this divisional game. Now this was a great damn game. I think people are going to be talking about this game for years to come, especially if the New England Patriots go ahead and win the Super Bowl. This was a great game. Of course, I'm a Ravens fan, so I was rooting for the Ravens. Now, coming into this game, Joe Flacco has won 7 postseason games on the road. This dude has been amazing on the road in the playoffs. And also, he coming into this game, he had, I believe, 17 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in his last postseason games. Excuse me. So he's had a stellar postseason record in the playoffs, and he has beaten Tom Brady before. I mean, that's how they won the They got to the Super Bowl in 2012. But it was a lot of things going on in this game. I mean, the Baltimore Ravens, out of the gate, they drove down the field off for 7 plays for 75 yards for a touchdown. Then they ended up scoring again, so it was 14-0. But then the New England Patriots, Tom Brady and New England Patriots, they managed to come back in the game. They scored 2 touchdowns. And it was like back and forth because this team got down again by 2 touchdowns, the New England Patriots. And then again, they managed to come back again. So it was a lot of stuff going on in this game on both sides of the ball, offense and defense from both teams. Both teams was fighting hard. They was playing hard. Gronkowski, the grunt, he was just looking like a man-child out there on the field. Nobody could stop him. So, they basically, the Patriots, they had to erase 2 14-point deficits. And they did that. Tom Brady, he also broke a record in this game. I believe he has now 46 touchdowns in the postseason, and I think he just passed Joe Montana playoff mark. So Tom Brady, man, this guy, I love watching greatness. Now, even though he hasn't won those Super Bowls in a while, but the man is still a great quarterback. You see what he just did against the Baltimore Ravens. He stayed composed when they was down twice by 14 points and managed to rally this team back. He pretty much did it on his own because there was no running game at all. So it was just basically Tom Brady and the others. Now, of course, his defense helped, getting 2 interceptions off of Joe Flacco's defense helped. But other than that, it was a Tom Brady show. He came back and he stepped up and he made big plays after big plays. And that's why he's going to be a Hall of Famer. And some might consider him the greatest quarterback of all time. Now, the Baltimore Ravens, they came down the field. They had another chance to win the game. They had another chance to come back and win the game. But they just couldn't get it done. It was a little bit too late. And I was just rooting for them so bad. But, yeah, so now the New England Patriots, they will be waiting for either the Colts or the Denver Broncos to face in the AFC Championship game. Me personally, I think it's going to be the Denver Broncos. I just can't see the Colts beating them, but it is what it is. And actually, this game is on right now, if you guys can see. Yeah, but final score of this game was 35-31. Tom Brady moving on again, as he always does. You can never count this team out. You just can't count the Patriots out. But it was 35-31. Let me read some stats real quick. Joe Flacco, 28-45, 292 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Justin Forsett, 24 carries, 129 yards. Torrey Smith, 3 receptions, 62 yards. Tom Brady, 33 of 50, 367 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. No rushing yards, like I said. Gronkowski, 7 receptions, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Now, I just want to talk about the Ravens one more time. It was some shit that went on in this game, especially in, I believe, the third quarter, where they allowed the New England Patriots to get a substitution off, where the Ravens was basically huddling up to say hi, but they didn't allow them to. That was some bullcrap, but it is what it is. My thing is, Justin Forsett ran for 129 yards. Why, pretty much in the fourth quarter, it's like, why would you go away from that? I didn't understand that at all. Because if I'm not mistaken, it was a point where it was like 3rd and 3. No. I mean, it was 1st and 10 or 1st and 2nd or some stupid shit. And they passed it instead of running it. And I'm like, what are they doing? And then I believe it was a 4th and 2. And they passing instead of running it. Or it was 3rd and 2. It was something. I'm like, what are they doing? If you guys watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. Because like it seemed like they went away from him. I'm like, they was doing good running the ball. Why would you stop running the ball? The dude had 129 yards. So it's obvious the New England Patriots defensive line couldn't stop him. So I felt like they would have continued running it a lot. They would have had a better. They would have won the game. But anyway, it is what it is. Tell me what you thought about the game. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. And I'm out. Deuces. Shit, I done moved it again.